everybody and welcome to this week's plan with me. In this video I will be planning for the week of January the 30th to February the 5th, and I'm using a kit from PlanItBeautiful, and this is her Queen Flamingo kit. Unfortunately it isn't available anymore since she did discontinue with this last year, and also I did purchase this. I believe it may have been around October-ish, somewhere around there, so I've been holding on to this kit for a little while. And also those glitter headers I showed you before are from Made by Alyssa, since I'm planning in the same style that I planned in for the previous video, so I thought glitter headers would go really nicely for this week. And so now I am just moving on and beginning to set up my week. I've already gone through with the bottom washi, and now I am working on the date covers and just putting those on. After that I'm going to be putting on the flags from the kit to cover up the corner flags that are printed on the page, and then I'm going to be working on the bottom section and putting down the checklist along the bottom. Also for this week I decided to go in with the full boxes first and then go in with the glitter headers, because when I did this style last week I found it a little bit difficult. Well, not really difficult, it was more frustrating having the glitter headers slightly covered by the full boxes, because these glitter headers are actually printed a little bit taller than the actual header, so I didn't really want the glitter headers to get covered, but I also wanted to have the full boxes not too covered either, so I decided to test out putting the full boxes down first and then put down the glitter headers over that. And I found it was a lot more easier to put these down and not be so frustrated with having the full boxes slightly covered or the glitter headers slightly covered, so it all worked out for this week. And I decided to go in with the non-blue/teal colored stickers along the top, and then have the teal/blue colored full boxes along the middle section. And now I am going in with the glitter headers. Also, when I was putting these glitter headers down in the pattern, I think I sort of messed up and accidentally pulled up the wrong shade of the glitter header, because I spent, I think it was maybe a good 2-3 minutes sort of figuring out what I did wrong, but I ended up fixing that up and just going on and continuing the pattern. But yeah, when you're doing this sort of alternating pattern, you have to be sort of careful when you're doing it and sort of keep track of the colors you're using, especially if you're using a multi-sheet like I am from Made by Alyssa. So you should keep that in mind if you do try out something like this. But yeah, after I finish off the glitter headers, I'm going to be moving on to my sidebar. I've already put down the quote box, so underneath that I am putting down a label sticker from the kit. I'm going to be writing down that it is week 11 of the school trimester. Then underneath that I put down a this week header and a weekly sidebar sticker from the kit. Then underneath that I put down a reminder sticker, and then I'm going in with 2 habit trackers and a hydration box. But then when I was putting those stickers down, I found that the hydration box was a little bit too tall and I wouldn't be able to fit everything that I wanted, so I pulled up the second habit tracker and then put down the hydration box. And then I am filling up the blank space with some washi. And then actually I didn't like how that looked, so I do end up fixing that up in a little bit. But for the time being, I am just filling out the sidebar to the best of my ability, which is basically just writing down it is week 11 and my habit tracker. And then in a little bit I'm going to be swapping out the hydration box for the last checklist sticker that I had from the kit and a other header. And also you'll see that I swapped out the light green colored headers for a gold colored header instead, because I wasn't too happy with the lack of contrast between the green, and so I decided just to swap that out for the gold colored header, and I really like the way that this looks. And so now I'm going in and just filling out sort of pre-planning out the week and then filling in the gaps. Also, the pen that I showed you is from Muji, and it is the black gel ink in the 0.38, and this is actually one of my favorite pens and possibly will be the pen I will be using for quite a while. So that's that. And now onto the actual stickers that I'm placing. the Build You sticker is from StickWithBonBon, and it is from a leftover kit that I had, and I used that to mark the Etsy build that was due on Wednesday. And then I am taking 2 of the little thing labels from the kit and covering up the icons with these notebook stickers from PopMixDesigns, and I'm using that to mark the opening and closing dates of the quizzes that I had for this week. And then I wanted to mark down payday, but I didn't want to use a washi strip from the kit since the washi strips are all patterned and the full boxes are patterned, and it's just a really sort of busy patterned kit. So I decided to use the today header and just cover up the text with this tabby girl, and that is from TamashiPrints. And then underneath that, I took a little thing label and covered up the icon with a YouTube play button from Made by Alyssa. And I'm just writing down the Plan With Me that went live last week. And then after that, I'm moving to the bottom of Tuesday and marking down the seminar that I had to attend on Tuesday evening. And I am using a quarter box layered on top of the pink washi strip, and the laptop icon that I am using to signify that is from Love for Stickers, and next to that I am just writing down that my seminar and the time for that. Then after that I am moving to Monday, and in the full box I am going to be putting down a half box and a flag sticker layered under a stethoscope icon from the kit, and I'm using that to mark that I had a follow-up appointment to go to at my doctor's. And so the wait at my doctor's office can be a little bit, so I decided just to take up that whole section since I had nothing else going on for Monday besides just studying. So after I put down the glasses sticker in the sidebar, I'm just writing down the appointment time and where I have to go. And yeah, then after that I'm going to be moving down to the checklist section on Monday and putting down a YouTube tabby sticker from TamashiPrints and covering up the last 2 checklists, and then writing down finish plan with me since I liked having that last week, and it gives me an excuse to use those stickers since I don't normally get a chance to use them in my actual spread. So I put that down there. And now I am going to move on and start planning day by day. Since this spread is quite busy, I wanted to keep the rest of the spread really simple in the blank spaces, so I am taking this workday sticker, and that is from PopMixDesigns, and I'm layering that on top of the to-do labels, and just laying 2 of those down and then putting that sticker over top and putting that down. And this week was mainly compiled of me studying for my exams, which is the week that this video is going up on. So I just decided to use those workday and the working stickers from PopMixDesigns just to signify that. And then on Tuesday, I am doing the same thing that I did with the workday sticker, but this time I'm taking a busy working sticker and a today label instead of a to-do, and just layering those on top of each other and putting that down. Also, I liked doing this because it gave the spread a little bit of pop of color, but it didn't make it too busy. If I had used the washi strips, I feel like it would have been really busy. But on Tuesday, just to fill in that bit of space, I put down a quarter box and a laptop icon from FoxAndCactus, and I'm just writing down the prac that I had to sort of allocate time for. And then now onto Wednesday, I am putting down a Happy Mail icon from my store, and I'm just writing down that I received my TamashiPrints order. And then I am putting down a Snorlax sticker from FoxAndCactus, and I am basically marking that I had a lazy day on Wednesday because I didn't get enough sleep on Tuesday night, and I am marking down the reason why right now. Recently I've become more terrified of insects and bugs, so there was a bit of a bug scare on Tuesday evening, and I'm using a crying tabby girl from TamashiPrints for that, and I'm just writing that down since I wanted to make sure I marked it, since I thought it would be interesting to look back on later on in the year. And yeah, so on Wednesday checklist, I am just filling that out, and then I'm going to be moving on to the second half of the week. On Thursday, the first thing I am marking is a flag from the kit and a makeup tabby girl from TamashiPrints again, and I'm using that just to mark that I will makeup, since I don't normally wear makeup on an everyday basis and I decided to wear it on that day, so I wanted to make sure I wrote that down somewhere or just signified it somehow. And also it gave me an excuse to use that sticker since I don't normally go out and stuff like that. So after that, I am putting down 2 of the little thing labels on top of each other and layering a planner sticker from PopMixDesigns, and I am just writing down that my younger sister started school on Thursday, and I thought it'd be just fun to mark that down. And then in the blank space, I am taking a half box and a payday tabby girl from TamashiPrints, and I am using that to mark that I went and sort of bought my monthly purchases for the month of February, and underneath that I took a study icon from PopMixDesigns, and I'm going to be writing down next to that exam notes. And so here, when I was writing down February monthly purchases, I wasn't too happy with the way that I wrote it, and I always do this. I always have I sort of miscalculate the amount of space needed for the writing and the sticker, so I wasn't too happy with how the Y of February went into the sticker, and I just wasn't happy with the overall writing in general, so I decided to rewrite it on a new full box and make sure I had enough space for the sticker as well, and then I'm going to replace the full box with the new full box, if that makes sense. So that's that. And I always do this whenever I sort of try to be more fancy with my writing, so I'm going to have to work on that. And then now I'm going in and writing down exam notes since I just wanted to study for my exams, which was coming up soon. And then after that, I am moving to Friday, and I'm going to be just filling out some of the checklist first, and then I'm going to be moving up slightly and putting down a weekend, sorry, not a weekend banner, a movie marquee, and that is from Lily Pink Prints, and a popcorn icon from PopMixDesigns, since Friday nights are movie nights for my sister and I. And then I'm taking a time to work sticker layered on top of 2 of the today stickers, and just put that down since I wanted to study again. And then here I wanted to mark down that I was going to have a latte, but I wasn't too happy with the way that looked, and I ended up receiving my Planner Gems package on Friday, so I decided to replace that sticker with a mail sticker from my store, and that is the one that has the blank space on it. And I just wrote down Planner Gems on that and just replaced that sticker. And then on to the weekend, I put down a giant sleep in sticker from FoxAndCactus since I wanted to sleep in on Saturday. And then in that full box, I put down another planner sticker from PopMixDesigns, and I'm just writing down that I wanted to update my skincare book, which is basically a notebook of all of the products that I'm trying out for the month and sort of keeping tabs on how my skin is doing, because it's one of the things that I wanted to do for this year. But yeah. And then underneath that, I didn't want to waste that coffee sticker, so I decided to put that down underneath the half box and just write down study notes. And then onto Sunday, I am taking a work mode script sticker again and layering that on top of 2 of the today stickers. And then I'm taking the 3 heart checklist sticker, putting that down upside down, and then putting the flag in the top corner and a me time sheepie from my store, and I'm just writing down me time on that. And I didn't really want to cover up the full box on Sunday, so I decided that whatever would come up over the weekend, I would just put it down in my full boxes. Sorry, not my full boxes, my checklists. And then just to finish off the spread, I am just going in with my checklist and putting down some to-dos for YouTube. The YouTube icon sticker that I just put down is from TamashiPrints. And then after that, I am taking the last two hearts of the checklist and put down a washi tape sticker from PopMixDesigns, and I'm just writing down that I wanted to organize my washi tapes on Saturday evening when I had the time. And now I am just sort of filling out some of my to-dos, and then I am going to be zooming out and showing you the final completed spread. Also, I decided to put down some of the icon stickers from the kit. And this is the final spread. I really like the way that this spread came out. I'm happy with the decision of not using the washi strips and using the headers as background washi type of stuff, because it pulled the colors in but it didn't make it too busy. So yeah, now I'm just going to show you all of the stickers I have left from the kit. And as you can see, I have used up all of the full boxes and the the checklists, but I have quite a few of the functional stickers and the deco stickers left, so I can definitely do another spread with this. And yeah, as usual, all of the links to the stores I use will be down below, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!